This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And we're underway. Inter Milan come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Borussia Dortmund have... It's Van Basten! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is a little undercooked. That'll be a throw. And it's Nakata. And here's Drogba. He's on it, can he get away? And this is Beckham. Pings in across.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
In again. That's an excellent interception. Bastoni completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed. Great chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Hazard picks it up out wide. Kupchu. We expected better, and so did he. He's gone for goal! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target. Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon.
And chance, surely! Yes! Not so fast, not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it. How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but
shot a goal! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And they've got their lead back. That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now that is a hefty challenge. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, a droll. Park Ji-sung. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Beckham. Van Basten. Goal! Goal! Inter! Oh, huge goal! Massive goal! They hit the reset button, and we're back where we were. You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Quite a... smashing header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Van Basten. It's a searching pass. That ball looks a good one. Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Raul. Now, can they get him away? Vardiol gets over and intercepts. Upamecano. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played into space. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Raul hangs one, up he goes! Harmlessly behind. Bastoni. Here's Rodri. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And it's Van Basten. Threads one in. That is good alertness.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ended up in no man's land. Rodri. Nakata.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Kagawa. And the referee brings the first half to a close. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Inter have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Rodri. Oh, it's Van Basten. It's a good ball out wide. Played into space out wide. Now it's Drogba. Kukçu does well to get it back. Now that looks a decent ball. Nakata. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Van Basten. And the finish! Raul. Kagawa. Tries to pass it through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Van Basten. And he's searching through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Raul. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Adams. Pass somewhat off target. And this is Van Basten. Cannavaro. Hazard, who's set up one goal so far. Nakata takes control of it and he's on the move. Finds himself. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Inter Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. So having trailed, this to go ahead. The comeback is complete! And he does it with ice in his veins.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Dink through. And he's picked it up out wide. Pinches it off him. They get a throw in. And that's definitely not his best.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Can he get it through? Oh, some tackle that. Raul.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
That's an imaginative pass. Raul makes the interception. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that pass isn't the best. And this is Van Basten. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And claimed it back swiftly. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Inter Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to pull further clear. It's bounced back off the post. And he's following up. He's keen, determined to have his say.
Inter really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Corner number 2 then.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 22, Hazard. Numero 24, numero 15, numero 9.
He's got tall.
Lasciano il
And
campo
that
per
would have been
il
game,
numero
set
14,
and match.
il
And that
numero
reaction
17,
says it all. They
il
had a
numero
real
7,
chance to tighten the
il
screw
numero
there,
20.
and it's been blown.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
In with the challenge.
Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Look at the space. Isaac! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
That has not gone well. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Short changes him with that pass. Well, nicely intercepted. Very much into the last knockings. Into the last 5 minutes. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Borussia Dortmund really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Gnabry. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Timber gets into a good position. Timber just loves to go forward whenever he can.
Indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's in space and looking for options. And the keeper has it. And that is as far as it goes. Inter Milan are going up, and now they can dream. They would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they've faced.
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Van Basten. Out to the right, and he was quick to react. And this is Dropper! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now the cross. He rises! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Can he get it through? Good read, needed to be. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Hazard. Oh, sweet feet. Cross needs to be... Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
That pass isn't the best. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Pass somewhat off target. And he's got the beating of his man. And that was nowhere near his best.
Van Basten really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Van Basten. Drogba. Inter Milan do look happy to keep things simple here, Jim. Hit the byline and get it in the box.
Well, they've certainly got the players for it, Peter. When you've got guys who can whip them in like that, you want to be giving it to them as much as you can.
Azar. Nakata. Raul. Nice looking ball. Oh, decent chance! And that was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Drogba. Azar knocks it into space. So much time and space here. Nakata. Bullish header! João Mario. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. João Mario. And he's on his way! And a chance! In for the pieces! And he hits the net! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over.
It's Van Basten! Goal! Inter! And they've got their lead back. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Drogba.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And they've been given a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Porto are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's well spotted. Raul. Inter Milan finding their passes. Nakata. Hazard in acres of space out wide. And he's there to clear it. João Mario. That's a nicely shaped ball.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Raul. Octavio cuts out the pass. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Inter Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9. Drogba. Lascia il campo
That
per
gets things going for the second half. Inter Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Here comes the cross. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Beraldo. And here's Van Basten. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's got away. Raul. Nakata plays it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Taken back almost at once. Beckham could try cutting inside here. And the shot! It's in! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Terrific header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, it's ended up in no chance, surely! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again...
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Cambio di giocatori.
So this to extend their lead. Oh, he's missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Jacob Murphy. Played out to the right. It's a promising position. Thauvin. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Great vision. Well read, nice interception. Chance here to counter. Jacob Murphy. Well, that has not gone well. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Thauvin. And here's Thauvin. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's picked out the run. Oh, it's Raul. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Raul plays it in.
Yeah, I think if that could be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Outstanding save to keep that out. Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. Aims beyond the defence. And here's Van Basten.
Van Basten really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Raul. Tries to pass it through, delivers the ball, up he goes! And somehow he kept it out. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Darwin. Tries to play it through. Oh, that was vital. Looking for the run. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 22.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Numero 24. Numero 21. Lasciano il campo per
He's in plenty of space here. Beckham flings it across.
Well played and well cleared.
Tovan. Porto are looking to break at pace. Done delicately. Adams. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good spread. Beckham has it out wide and in space. Climbs up big! He arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Oh, they could be caught out here. Nunez. Musso gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Jacob Murphy. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that will be the final act. Inter Milan, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Inter.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vitor Baia, simply because he's been a high achiever all through his career, and that winning mentality remains very, very strong.
Yeah, they judge keepers by absence of mistakes, and he makes very few.
I'd be happy playing with him behind me.
Beckham. That is a great pick out. Good ball, good take. And he shoots! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable.
That bastard! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Up he goes! Oh, split-second reaction.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Nakata. Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Marquinhos. Hernandez. Davids. Aims beyond the defence. Mbappe! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played into space out wide, and he's being shifted off it. Galatasaray are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's Nakata! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Inter Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, good-looking ball. Nakata. Now it's Hazard.
Such good technique.
He is through here. That is a crunching tackle. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Good chance here. Just cruising. They are cruising. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Galatasaray really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And now, and that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Inter.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go. And he's had a hit! Oh, sweet feet. Trippier, there's the delivery. And here's Trippier. He's had it taken off him. Trippier got a long way forward to join the attack. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Big chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
And here's Van Basten.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Neymar picks it up out wide. Drogba! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Can he get on the end of this? And this is Rooney. That's very neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's intervened well there. Goes for goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to...
Oh, shooting chance! João Cancelo. Pass somewhat off target. Adams. Raul. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nice interception, well timed. Van Basten. And it's Nakata. Looking for the run. Drogba. And he's found a way past. Picked out. It's Van Basten! It's in! A goal on a landmark occasion for this man who makes his 50th appearance here and now. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Van Basten. And this is Van Basten. Is on his own. Well read, and the danger is averted. Has a look and place it forward. Nakata. Drogba. And here's Yamal. He's got away. Crosses it in here. And that is expertly dealt with. Raul. Rodri. Hazard looking to run onto it. And here's Drogba. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hangs in across. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Van Basten. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Trippier deals with that comfortably. Referee's given a throw. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hazard, Nakata, Drogba. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that has been clubbed away. Drogba does really well to win the ball there. Neymar has it in a wide position. That pass has been well intercepted. Drogba, chance for a shot! What a wonderful goal! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Well, you've got to give him credit.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Security staff for
well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Shapes to shoot! Rooney. And here's Raul. They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, important interception. And he's in on goal. And this is Drogba. And the shot! It's a goal! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches. Takes the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Ball's out once more. Van Basten. That has not gone well.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
That's a good ball. Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Yamal receives it in a wide position. Looking to go deep. Terrific header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So time for
Number
change,
19.
and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
That's beautifully weighted. Ball is over the line. An instinctive delivery. He rises! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Trippier. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Now it's Drogba. It's gone for a throw-in. Azar. Raul, who does have an assist to his name. Great vision. De Bruyne. And here's Van Basten. Beckham. Beckham with the... He gets big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Oh, this looks sharp. Nakata. Nakata on a charge down the left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Rooney. Now it's Drogba. Played out towards the right wing. Messi receives it in a good position. It's Neymar! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Manchester United go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Strong running down that left flank. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Rooney with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rooney has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. And it's Palmer. Saka providing an outlet on that flank. And some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Bullish header! And one more try! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Nunez! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
6 added minutes.
He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Beckham. He slid. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Inter Milan have been handed a game-changing chance. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Palmer. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the shots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
To this